Have you ever pondered why some of the world's largest cities are virtually empty? There's a certain allure to these vacant metropolises, a sense of mystery that captures the imagination. These are not ghost towns forgotten by history, but rather grand urban landscapes that remain largely uninhabited. In this journey, we will delve into the top 10 empty cities around the globe, each with its own unique story of solitude. So, buckle up as we embark on this urban exploration. Starting our countdown at number 10, we venture to Ordos, China, a city that stands as a testament to ambition. Ordos is an architectural marvel. It was built to accommodate over 1 million people with expansive roads, towering skyscrapers, and modern amenities. Yet the city remains largely uninhabited, its impressive infrastructure echoing with silence. The story behind its emptiness is one of hasty urban planning, economic miscalculations, and an overestimate of the demand for a new city. Ordos was meant to be a bustling metropolis, a symbol of China's rapid urbanization. But the reality was far from the dream. High property prices deterred potential residents, leaving the city in a state of perpetual quiet. But it's not all gloom and doom. Ordos has its unique charm. Its eeriness, its silent streets, and its uninhabited buildings have an allure that's hard to ignore. An urban ghost town, Ordos stands as a stark reminder of failed urban planning. Next on our list, at number 9, we journey to Ashgabat, Turkmenistan. This city is not just any city, it's a spectacle of gleaming marble and gold, an architectural marvel in the heart of Central Asia. But despite its grandeur, Ashgabat is eerily quiet. It's as though the city is waiting for its inhabitants, but they never come. The reason behind this emptiness is complex and multifaceted. The government's ambitious urban development projects have turned Ashgabat into a city that feels more like a grandiose museum than a bustling metropolis. The city's high cost of living, coupled with low wages, has also driven many locals away, leaving behind vast expanses of uninhabited marble structures. Rigid governmental control and restrictions on foreign visitors have further contributed to the city's isolation. The result? A city that's more of a monument to ambition than a vibrant inhabited space. Ashgabat, a marble city, stands empty and eerily beautiful. At number 8, we find ourselves at Ciudad Real Central Airport, Spain. An architectural marvel, this airport city was once the embodiment of high aspirations. It was an audacious plan, a city built around an airport, a hub for international travel and commerce. The billion-euro project was conceived during Spain's economic boom, a symbol of prosperity and progress. But as the economic tide receded, so did the dreams of Ciudad Real Central Airport. The ambitious venture became unsustainable, and the city around it fell into disuse. Today the airport stands deserted, a silent spectator to the hustle and bustle it was once supposed to host. Its runways, once meant for the world's largest aircraft, now lie empty and forgotten. The city around it, designed to accommodate thousands of people, is eerily quiet. The story of Ciudad Real Central Airport is a poignant reminder of the delicate balance between ambition and feasibility. Ciudad Real Central Airport, a testament to ambition gone awry. Moving swiftly through our list, we uncover the stories of Varosha, Cyprus, Detroit, USA, and Pyramiden, Norway. Let's journey to the Mediterranean first, landing in Varosha, Cyprus. Once a bustling tourist destination boasting pristine beaches and high-rise hotels, it's now a ghost town. Following the Turkish invasion in the mid-70s, residents fled, leaving behind a city frozen in time. Today, the once vibrant Varosha is a haunting reminder of conflict, its deserted streets echoing with the memories of a happier past. Next, we cross the Atlantic to Detroit, USA. Known as the Motor City, Detroit was the heart of America's automobile industry. At its peak, it was a symbol of the American dream, with jobs aplenty and a booming economy. However, with the decline of manufacturing and the economic downturn, the city suffered. Today, Detroit is a city of contrasts, with pockets of revitalization amidst expanses of abandoned factories and houses. It's a testament to the harsh reality of economic cycles. Finally, we journey to the Arctic Circle, to Pyramiden, Norway. This Soviet-era mining town was once home to over 1,000 people. But when the coal reserves dried up, so did the town's lifeblood. By the late 90s, Pyramiden was abandoned, left to the mercy of the harsh Arctic climate. Today, it stands as a frozen monument to a bygone era, its buildings slowly succumbing to the relentless ice and snow. Each of these cities, though vastly different, share a common thread: the rapid change in fortunes, from prosperous hubs to deserted ghost towns. Their stories are a potent reminder of the impermanence of human endeavors against the relentless march of time and the unforgiving nature of geopolitical and economic shifts. From war-ravaged to economic downturns and Arctic ghost towns, these cities have seen it all. As we inch closer to the top, we delve into the histories of Fukushima, Japan, Pripyat, Ukraine, and Craco, Italy. Starting with Fukushima, a city that was once vibrant and full of life, now stands as a silent testament to the devastating power of nature. In 2011, a catastrophic earthquake and tsunami triggered a nuclear disaster at the Fukushima Daiichi nuclear power plant. The result? An exclusion zone was established, forcing thousands to abandon their homes overnight. Next, we journey to Pripyat, Ukraine. Once a bustling city built to accommodate the workers of Chernobyl nuclear power plant, it is now a haunting symbol of the world's worst nuclear disaster. In 1986, reactor number 4 exploded, releasing a radioactive cloud that spread across Europe. The city was evacuated in a matter of hours, leaving behind a chilling ghost town that serves as a stark reminder of the dangers of nuclear power. Finally, we arrive at Craco, Italy. Unlike Fukushima and Pripyat, Craco's abandonment was not due to a nuclear disaster, but rather natural geological instability. The city, perched precariously on a hill, was prone to landslides and earthquakes. In the early 20th century, the city was deemed unsafe, and its inhabitants were relocated. Today, Craco stands frozen in time, its empty streets and crumbling buildings a captivating sight for urban explorers. Each of these cities tell a story of sudden abandonment, of lives uprooted, of communities shattered. Yet they also serve as poignant reminders of the powerful forces that shape our world, both natural and man-made. From the nuclear disasters of Fukushima and Pripyat to the geological instability of Craco, these cities bear testament to the fragility of human settlements in the face of overwhelming odds. Natural disasters, nuclear accidents, and geological instability, these cities bear the scars of their past. Finally, at number 1, we arrive at Kijong-dong, North Korea. This place isn't your average ghost town. It's a unique entity known as a propaganda village, a term that sounds as intriguing as the reality behind it. Kijong-dong, located in the demilitarized zone that separates North and South Korea, was built in the 50s by the North Korean government. It was designed to be a beacon of prosperity to entice those in the South to defect. Grand buildings, a hospital, schools, and modern amenities were constructed. However, upon closer inspection, the illusion fades. Despite the bright lights that illuminate the city at night, Kijong-dong is virtually uninhabited. The buildings, though impressive from afar, lack windows or interiors. The only people you'll see here, if any, are maintenance workers tasked with preserving the facade of a thriving community. The city remains a monumental stage set, a Potemkin village in the truest sense. The reasons behind Kijong-dong's emptiness are deeply rooted in the political climate of the Korean peninsula. The city was created as a tool of propaganda during the height of the Cold War. However, as the political landscape shifted, the city's purpose became redundant. Today, Kijong-dong stands as a testament to a bygone era, a monument to the power of propaganda. It's a city built for show but devoid of life. Kijong-dong, a city built for show, lies empty and silent, a symbol of political propaganda. As we conclude our journey, we reflect on the many stories these cities tell. From the ghostly silence of Ordos in China to the deserted expanses of Ashgabat in Turkmenistan, these cities are stark reminders of dreams unrealized. The echo of failed aviation ambitions resonates in the vacant halls of Ciudad Real Central Airport in Spain, Varosha in Cyprus, Detroit in the USA, and Pyramiden in Norway. Each narrate tales of times gone by, of prosperity turned to desolation. The haunting emptiness of Fukushima in Japan, Pripyat in Ukraine, and Craco in Italy bear testimony to the devastating impacts of disasters, both natural and man-made. And finally, Kijong-dong in North Korea, a city built for show yet devoid of life, stands as an eerie symbol of political propaganda. These empty cities, standing as monuments to human ambition, failure, or disaster, continue to intrigue and mystify us. Until next time, keep exploring.